Hello mga kasubs and welcome to the Sarsicles TV. I'm Mark. Today we have a recommendation from Angie. Angie, hello. Thank you for recommendation. Title of the song is Buwan. And this particular reaction is is regarding a cover by Sam Mangubat. Before we jump into the video and with the reaction, just a quick thank you for those who have been consistently supporting our channel. Maraming salamat for the interaction that you gave, putting Sarsicles TV in the map. I can now see it's appearing in the browse videos, features and stuff, just gaining some traction, and maraming salamat. I really appreciate your help. And without any further delays, let's give this song a go.
Ako'y sa'yo, ikaw ay akin. Ganda mo sa paningin. Ako ngayon'y nag-iisa. Sana ay tabihan na. Sa ilalim ng puting ilaw, sa dilaw ng buwan, pakinggan mo ang aking sigaw. Sa dilaw ng buwan, ayokong mabuhay ng malungkot. Ikaw ang nagpapasaya at makakasama hanggang sa pagtanda. Halina tayo'y humikap sa ilalim ng puting ilaw, sa dilaw na buwan, pakinggan mo ang aking sigaw. Sa dilaw na buwan,
Excuse me, that's the end of the song. Okay, number one, let's compliment the guitar and the guitarist. So the guitar he used was a, not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, Takamine guitar. I actually own one as well. Mine is a Dragon Series D100, I think. It's one of the first, first models or first line of acoustic guitars from that manufacturer. I got it back in 2007, I think, and it's still with me. So it's over a decade old, but it still sounds very, very nice. Very what would I would say very warm. Excuse me. So just like this guitar, so it has that bright the brightness of the string. You can really hear it, and the warmness of the tone, the warmness coming from the guitar, the wood, I guess, the way it resonates. It's very, very nice sounding. If you don't get to appreciate that, I suggest you increase the volume and you put your ear next to the speaker and notice how it resonates. Also, I would like to highlight the rendition of the guitarist. He if I observed it correctly, he was also the one who's doing the tapping on the guitar, and he made it sound like as if he was actually hitting a cajon. So very nice, very interesting rendition by the guitarist. So good job. Now, in terms of the singing, first I'd like to highlight the arrangement. So very nice arrangement as well. Later I will describe. In general, I would say that it really had that Sam Mangubat flair overall because of the arrangement, because of the singing style that was utilized in the song. There you go. But let me go into detail. First verse, he was like subtle, very, he was gentle, not putting too much detail, just singing it, just like when you're opening something, just something out of the box. You just sing it as is first. You go into the chorus, put some slight grit, avoid the falsetto, and I think that's what he did. He did his own version of the first line, the sa ilalim ng puti. He didn't went all treble. There was some grit in it, which makes it different from the original, which is what I like. If you want to do a cover and you want to be recognized, have that distinction, you really need to do something different or something interesting at least. Second verse, he made it a little more sexy. So from subtle to sexy. So subtle, the first verse is like some sort of setting the mood part, and now he has the ambience warmed up. Second verse, he went a little sexy, on the sexy side. Because it's the music itself, for me, it's kind of like it has that jazzy vibe. So you take advantage of it by making it sexy and kind of groovy, makes you want to dance, makes you bring yourself together, closer together, something like that, something to that effect. Chorus part, there was grit again. So when I talk about grit, so just imagine or just compare it with the first or with the original. With the original, it was focused more on falsettos and treble. There was no let's just say I would describe it as a lack in testosterone. No, it's not bad. It's just that I prefer more of a manly tone. So if you compare it to the first or the original, it's more on the treble side, and I don't prefer too much treble, especially when it's a male singer, because it's a challenge when you're trying to emphasize male singer on a high note and it's very, very bright or very treblish. It does not put out what you're trying to intend to put out. So I'll leave it there. 3 minutes 33. This is where where Sam, I think, showed some versatility in terms of the singing. Here he went treble, but he added some whoa, and he changed. He bended the notes a bit. kind of experimented, and it went well. So just to show you some what ifs, like, you know, when you listen to the first and second chorus, it was a different style, and then you try to think how would it sound like if he went on he tried to sing it like the original when it's a high note, how he would have played it. This would have answered that question. 3 minutes 33. So speaking of the whoa, I also like that one when he did it in under around 3 minutes 46. Very nice. 3 minutes 55, I guess, would be the you know, the summation of everything. You know, he went all in with the grittiness, the groove, and the sexiness of the singing. Which is why at before I gave the detailed reaction, I mentioned that, you know, you also need to credit whoever thought of the arrangement, because it has a lot of it has a lot to do with the way it would have been delivered. So whoever did the arrangement as well, kudos to you. And basically, that's my reaction. Let me guys know what you think. Put it in the comments. Also, show some loving. If you haven't done so, click the like button, subscribe, and also that bell notification that whenever there's something new on the channel, you'll be the first to know. Tell your family and friends as well about the Sarsicles TV, and most importantly, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next video.